Hello and welcome, everybody. Let's play some Rimworld today. Sounds like a plan. Oh, I have an idea for this one. We're going to be a naked brutality guy, but we're going to have some fun with it. So we're going to let Randy give us a strife to survive. We'll have triumph and tragedy. I think I'm going to probably get dead on this, but that's fine. I don't like insects, so we're going to get rid of them. And we'll just generate there and see what we can find. I think I'm going to go for a fairly mild setup for where we are. We'll stay right kind of on the equator, maybe near some friendly peoples, maybe near some enemies. Who knows? I am not playing with the DLC right now. It's because I wanted to play this one without it. I know I could have made one guy really, really OP with it, but, we're just kind of going to go with what we got. I'm honestly debating whether we should just go with a flat, temperate forest. I think we will. Looks like a good place to be. Gets a little warm in the summer. We could go up here to the small hills, maybe. Gets a little bit less warm. Yeah, and I know I have it in freedom units, so I deal with it. I think we're going to go for plains. But I would like somewhere with some marble, maybe. These guys are mean to us, aren't they? Yeah, okay, that's fine. These guys are too. Nice. So we'll be right between two factions that hate us. That sounds like a plan. Now, we're going to do some preparing carefully here of, let's see. Let's find a good name here. Slayer. So it'll definitely be Tom Slayer. I think that's going to be good. These are going to be removed. Well, we'll fix them in a minute. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a colonist who is great in everything. Absolutely a great guy at everything. Burning passion for everything. Except he absolutely sucks at all of it. Isn't there none on here? We can remove it. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. I did this earlier, and I'm trying to remember how I did it. Got rid of this part here. His backstory. Well, I think when we get rid of one of them by doing this, and his chronological age will be 18 as well. We're going to have an 18-year-old Tom Slayer that looks like, well, Tom is going to be male, so we'll figure that out. There we go. That looks like a good Tom Slayer to me. Let's see. We'll take out that one. Yeah, that should be fine. Well, we don't want him to be disabled from anything. So I would like no skill penalties or no disabled work. I don't care about skill penalties. Just want no disabled stuff here. Get something that's as low as possible for something that's useless as possible. Awkward nerd. That sounds like fitting, doesn't it? We could go with that. It sounds just like me. If you are said awkward nerd, don't worry. It won't work out for you in the end. I shouldn't say that. My life is pretty damn fine, I think. Yeah, that looks good. It'll be a caravan child. It gives us a little bit of social and a little bit artistic, neither of which we're going to use for a while. So we're basically terrible at everything. but we're going to add a couple of good traits for us so that we can actually make this work. Um, Mostly, probably industrious would be good. I think I want to just go with jogger for one. We get a little bit more movement speed because we're going to be running around a lot. We're definitely going to need that. Can you stack that info fast walker? I don't think you can. No, you can't. Okay. I was going to say, you can't stack those two, can you? Yeah. Should we go with these tough too? Yeah, we're going to say Tom's tough too. There you go. He's tough and he's a jogger. Looks good. There he is, naked and alone, and he's a child as well. Tom's life's going to be pretty rough here. Point spend is pretty good too, because I think it's normally like. So the random was 1416. We ended up with 1859. So close enough. Not sure how. We took everything out. I guess just all the burning passions. Yep. Let's get started. And you can see the mod list here if you'd like. You can pause and see this. Nothing too crazy. Reasonable components, maybe. The rest of them are mostly QLL stuff. Supposed to be a minor surgery, just an hour under anesthetic. You felt totally safe. Now you've awoken inside a drop pod punching through the atmosphere of a distant Rimworld. Aside from the slick, mysterious goo all over your body, you're totally naked with no preparation, no supplies, and no tools. Let's look at what we've got around here to start with. There's some heal root there. We've got a little bit of crockland here. Bunch there. Okay. Kind of a nice little hillside over here. This might be a good place to start. Where else do we have anything? That's a pretty big room. That'd be a bit much to work with, I think. This area might be pretty good too. Could maybe fix up some of these walls and go to town with that. Gee, there's quite a bit of steel there if we wanted to deconstruct it as well. Yeah, maybe we'll start over there as our base, huh? Oh, first things we got to figure out here is probably going to need some food. Let's go ahead and just claim all these walls here. Take these doors too. Anything else here? The pots? Claim those, that. All right. All right, Sawyer, my boy. Get you over here, and you're probably going to need to start just immediately chopping some wood here. Let's get you a little stockpile zone set up in here somewheres. Just a little tiny one to start with, something like that. Just going to be store everything in there for now. And we would like you to probably just start chopping some of these trees up. Get on it, bud. Your day is on. So we look at his bio. He's awful at everything. It's fine. Oh, okay. Well, that's a thing. Well, I wonder if I should do that right now or not. Nah, we'll wait on it. Except I have this damn red thing inside of here all the time. Okay, what are we doing first here? Do this. I would like you to go ahead and plant cut when I want you to. Thank you. Stop working. So we may just, let's see here. Just do a quick save here. I'm going to pop out and it's going to go black for a minute. We're just going to go and try and do that so I can get rid of that big red message. Okay, I need to go to my subscribed items here. I'll just put this at a prettier screen for you guys real quick. while we do this. Let's get rid of that for a minute. Close that. Go back. And REM HUD should be for 1.3 now. Okay. Give that 2 seconds to download. And hopefully it'll be fine now. Get the game back up here. One moment. And then I'll probably want to reboot because I just put a new mod on. So let's see. Is it even showing up here? No, it's right there. Okay. Looks like it's good. Okay. And that was beats me. This one? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we need beds for him. So let's, while he's out there, well, let's get off the growing UI because that's ugly. There you go. You have a bed. Congratulations. So we do have mad skills, so we can get as much as skills and as much as we want in any skill. But it's going to be a slog. You look, we're already starving. That's not good. Oh, a squirrel there. Probably look around for some berries here. Yeah, there's some over here. Okay. We'll let him work on these trees for a minute, get a little bit of wood going, and then we'll grab some of these berries over here and harvest them real quick. There we go. We may need to cancel it after he does this tree, though. Man, look at that guy go. We'll just speed it up a little bit because otherwise it's going to be sitting here watching him cut a plant forever. All right, he's already made level 1. Go Sawyer. Wish it was Tom. Oh, well. We know he's Tom. Okay. So we're going to need to cancel the rest of these trees because we don't want him doing those. Go get them berries right now. There you go. Get them berries. We need some food. Well, you don't botch them all at least. All right, Tom, how you looking now? Your food's a little better. Probably going to botch more than a couple harvests here. Actually, not too bad. And I would like you to get that stuff back into the base real quick here. No, we're not repairing walls just yet. Oh, now you decide to go for a walk, huh? All right. Are you done with your walk yet? We got things to do here, bud. Okay, there we go. Now he's going to go haul all that stuff back. Okay. We should probably work now that we've got a little bit of wood. Now, does repairing... I guess his repairing does let him do construction better. So maybe we ought to let him fix these walls first. Get that construction up, and maybe we could deconstruct all this stuff down here. Start ripping all this up and get him some construction so he can actually build things without failing at it too bad. Yeah, we'll let him fix up the building here for a minute. The other thing we want to do is turn back this on. Where is the nicest grow zone? Up there, there's one. There's one way down there. That's a bit far. Maybe over here would be a good one. Let's get him a 5x5 with some rice here as well. Basically, we'll just leave everything as it is, and as we decide what we want him to do, we can just prioritize and deprioritize things. The first thing we do need to do, though, that I didn't even think about, is he does need to self-tend at all times, because otherwise he's just going to be bad. And we do want to get him a production, one of those. And we could probably get a butcher table here somewhere eventually, but not just yet. All right, we got something to eat. I'm gonna make a short bow. Okay, and that he can't do, but we should be able to do a club. Yes. All right, make a club then. Probably need to do a couple of them. And I think I want him to do that real quick here. Where's he going now? What are you going to do now? Plant the grass? Okay. Not right now. Why don't you go craft that right now? Go crafting, Tom. Need to get this crafted up. Oh, we got a little bit of plant. We need a little bit more plant cutting. Let's turn this back off so we don't have to look at it no more. And chop some wood over here. It'll take you forever to get through one tree, so it's fine. But he should slowly work himself through. Hey, he's got a nice club here for himself. Good job, Tom. Yes, you need warm clothes because it's going to get to be 41 degrees. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I should probably actually have him cut like 3 trees here. Whole plus, bed rest, doctor, patient, firefight. Those can all be one. It's fine. He's going to be unhappy because he's nude, but that's just going to be the way it goes for a while, Tom. His mood isn't terrible, actually. He's hungry, unsightly, slept outside, slept on the ground, slept in the cold. So he's got 12 there. Chilly, ate without table, but he has this burning passion for his work. So he's going to keep himself going on that. There we go. There's a second level in plants. Eventually, he'll get faster to chopping these trees down. And if we look here, what does a short bow take to make? 30 wood. And a club takes 40 wood. So we need 70. Okay. One more tree will do it. And he's going to go over there and get to work on that probably after he cuts some more. We'll let him finish up this last tree. We do have common sense installed too, so as he goes to do things, he will clean the area around himself when he does do things, so that's kind of nice. Oh, that's unhappy. Okay. Well, Randy decided we need an eclipse right now. Okay, that gives him level 1. Now, I don't think you can do it yet. I think you still need to do more. Because it does take level 2 for this. Okay. So it took 2 clubs to get to level 1. Oh, might as well get a club on, bud. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this roofed up, I guess, for now. We'll get that bow in a minute. Now, if we... Okay, have some columns. Don't think we can reinstall them. Doors, no. We could reinstall the slate urn. What's that got? A little bit of beauty for it. I mean, might help us out a little bit, but for now, Just get some wooden walls put in here. We're just going to make a nice little square house here. And then we're going to get rid of that wall and that wall. Get some free steel out of it. And Tommy's just going to town on it. We'll get a bit of free wood as he chops down the trees to get to the building as well. Now, hopefully get him indoors, so that should remove some of those debuffs. He can't even build a bed yet, so as far as I know. Let's see. Can we build a bed? I guess he can build a bed. All right. Well, let's go ahead and slap his bed up in here. Up in that corner. We also have quality builder, noticed by the queue there, so once we get a little better construction, we could basically force deconstruct and reconstruct things to make it a bit better. Our food source is about died out here, so we may need to grab something else here. There's some more berries over here. So let's go ahead and get these fully grown guys there. Not the trees, please, just the berries. Any more around here that I see? A couple more up here. Not the tree. All right. That's going to be it for the moment, maybe. Oh, there's a few more there. There we go. Oh, you know what we forgot to also do? We need to fix your schedule. You don't need to sleep that late. You got things to do. Get to work. Stop sleeping so long. Yes, I know we need some defenses. We have a club. It's fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We have a visitor. All right. Has a few things to trade. Maybe she'll want to buy one of our clubs. Hate it when they do that. Stop leaving everything everywhere. Go get that shit. All right. Now, we know we're going to be terrible at trading, but let's see what we got here. Well, we could get $6 for that, which is going to get us a whole lot of nothing. But we could buy 3 pemmican. Looks like a fantastic deal. Good stuff. I think he just immediately ate the pemmican. It's like, I'm hungry. I'm not doing nothing with it. It's getting eaten. No, all that. Going to be a little bit of manual things here at points. Like that. When he decides he thinks he needs recreation, we're going to be like, I don't think so. Oh. Well, we can leave about the solar flare and not worry about that. Okay, so we'll let him finish this up so he can at least sleep in the light. Or, I mean, at least he'll have a bed in the inside. And then we're going to have to think about some... Oh, he's praying to the urn. How nice. Yeah, I know we have low food and medicine. That's just going to be a thing for a bit. Not much we can do about it just yet. We'll get there in a minute. We need to get this roofed. And then we'll hope we can figure out some kind of defenses as well at some point. But at least we should be able to get our berries from deteriorating because they're outside. We'll get a bed built, maybe. Oh, nope, it's nap time. Good enough. Go go build the bed. We need the bed. All right. Now we can get rid of that. And then we'll get this assigned to him. There you go, Slayer. That's yours. And we get a little bit of steel from the wall. That's nice. Okay. We do need you to go and get these plants grown. We need this rice planted, bud. Because we need some kind of food here besides the berries we've been picking. We'll get a campfire going inside here somewhere too. I mean, if we could get enough steel, I don't think that this would do it. This would be like we'd need 20 walls or so. That'd be a lot just to get a stove up. Let's just get a campfire for the moment. I'll give him a little bit of warmth too. There you go. There's your campfire. He'll get on it after he's done planning things here. Yep, had to have a snack. And he's off to bed again. So how bad of a bed did you build? Oh, you didn't do an awful one, so that's better. And that should get rid of the... Now he's just naked, cold, and he's eating without a table. So, it's not terrible right now. It's coming better. Yeah, food's kind of going to be a problem. Once we get this planted, that should help. I think a 5x5 should be enough. He's got to go do some more praying. It's a little bit of ways away, though, for him to walk, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll start maybe building this way or something. Once we expand out his bedroom and stuff, so it's not just in the middle of everything. I do think we need to think about... maybe something like that. We'll put a couple doors in here. Yeah, I don't like how that close that is. We need to have it further back, but for the moment, it'll work. We can kind of use this to supplement it. We'll just put a door in maybe here and here. And once he gets some construction up, he can actually get this done. That way you shouldn't have to cross any traps to get to those. Yeah. Let's go and harvest that. We'll get rid of that next. Yep, he's gonna chow down more berries. Go get the rest of the rice field planted. I mean, it is 21% grown already in one day, so it needs to go maybe a couple days on the berries, and hopefully we can get some more along here somewhere. Those are all no good. That one's 90. That one's ready to harvest. Couple more down here. Perfect. Day 3, we are still naked. Yeah, once we get food taken care of, we'll worry about that. We need to get this planted. There we go. Get that out of there. Thank you. Get a few more berries here. Hopefully. Go ahead and hold them back here. You weren't supposed to run off. You're supposed to come get the berries. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing a little bit of prayer there. He likes to pray a lot, doesn't he? Well, so far we're surviving okay. What's he doing now? Getting the other berry bush. Okay. Gonna take that back. We should start building all this nonsense now. Yeah, he's going to be doing a lot of botching of construction at this point. That's fine, though. We actually should build him a little table. We need 28 wood for that. Build him a little tiny dining room table here with a stool. There you go. And to do that, though, you're going to need to harvest some more plants here. So let's chop some more wood here. Maybe that area there. How are you doing on that construction? Oh, you're almost getting to level 3. Getting that burning passion for them plants, though. We're going to need a couple hundred wood for this anyway, so might as well let him get to it. Hopefully, though, that should make them filter all down through all this to get to through all these traps and stuff. Hey, look, we could go hunt a mega sloth. I'm sure that would work out just fine at this point. We'll get him a bow and some clothes here soon enough. And speaking of which, we're going to need a butcher table. I'll put that over in the corner for now. Oh, we got somebody attacking immediately. That's Grumpy. All right, Tom. Where are you and how close is that dude? He's a ways away. I would like you to... Yeah, you can't really build that. So we may have to melee this dude to death. It could be bad. No, you don't get to go to bed. Well, here we go. We're going to club it out and see how it goes. We got the stun. Yeah, good job, Tom. And he's got 7 conditions that need tending. So you know what we're going to do is, well, first of all, we're going to strip him. And then you're going to go ahead and put them clothes on, Tom. Look at that. You got some clothes now. There you go. Okay. We're going to allow that. And we'll go and undraft you. Oh, he's tending himself. I mean, he's only got 2 bruises, so that's good. Grumpy's trying to get the hell out of here, it looks like. Where are you going now? You're fleeing. There we go. Now Grumpy's not having a good day, is he? We needed that melee experience, I'm sure. Well, we're just going to tend it without medicine here. And he has all kinds of problems going on right now. He is just not doing good right now. All right, undraft him. Let him go do what he needs to do. He needs bed first, is what he's saying. We've got maybe enough berries for him to stay good for today. And then we can work on our little security area here eventually. How's the rice going? Halfway grown, so we might be able to live off the berries. I don't know. All right, well, he didn't get any infections, thankfully. His bruises are gone. He's fully healed. So we should be good to go as soon as he wants to wake up. Okay. Yep. We know that. He's got some clothes now, at least, too. So, I mean, that's happy days, right? Let him finish cutting these trees up. And then we'll start thinking about maybe making some more clubs so we can get some crafting skill going here. So we can get a bow. There we go. Now he can build traps. Good for him. Hopefully, he's smart enough to stay out of the traps when he goes to build the other ones. Good, good. This should be a nice little funnel for him to just come in here and get their shit handed to him. I mean, I'm sure somebody will be smart enough to go around the other way and get us, but hopefully this will be okay for now. All right. So he got it. Took him a day, but he got his all his traps and stuff up here, so that's good. Probably build one more, but not right now. So we got 100 wood on the ground. We need the table, the stool, the butcher table, the campfire. Yeah, he's got a bit to do here. As recreation's coming up a bit, we are completely out of food, though. That's not good. So might be time to cut down some more berries, huh? Get all those harvested. And then we are going to need a grave. Where is graves? Miscellaneous. We'll go and make a grave over there for what's his name. I need you to prioritize working on that real quick. Allow this. Thank you. And I would like you to prioritize burying the sheriff there. Get him in there. Okay. And then I would like you to prioritize harvesting bushes here because you need some food there, bud. What are you doing? Oh, you're relaxing socially while you're starving. Good job, Tom. Way to go. Okay, so you come over and get all this now. Thankfully, he's not botching every single harvest now. There we go. That'll get him to pick it all up at once instead of taking like multiple trips there. Get some food. Get his table right after you eat the food because that's how we do things. You repairing that? Yeah, I guess you are. Okay, so how are you now? You got your construction to 4. That's good. We do need to get you some more crafting so you can make a bow. So I guess we'll make like 2 or 3, 4 more clubs probably. That one we won't care about. Which means we're probably going to need to cut some more trees down here, but About 4 of them, I think, will be enough. Good way to get him just stop what he's doing. Just do that draft, undraft. We need like 60 for a club, right? How's the rice come along? Rice is almost done. That's nice. Carry all that inside. Start crafting, buddy. Look at that fast man organization there. You guy's a master of it. I think one more club might do it here. Oh God. Yeah, we need more than that. Let's expand this out. Gonna need some more storage than that for all the clubs we're gonna make here. All right. Time to get more chopping to going here. There you go, buddy. Get to it. We need that wood. Because, like, what is his crafting at 1.54? Man, we had to make a lot of clubs for that. It's a knife take. 30 metallic. Okay, that's not going to help. We need 2 crafting for this, so we still can't make the bow yet. I honestly think that's all we can do for right now is just make more clubs. So 4 more it is. Once he gets some more wood down. All right, we'll let him rest up here, eat his berries. This should probably be almost fully grown now. Oh no. Man, he got the gut worms. Well, Tom, it might be rough for you for a bit. You're gonna have to tend that yourself. Unless you can go see Happy here. Happy, do you have any medicine we could afford? Not really. Sadly, you won't buy any of our shit either. That's kind of a bummer. Be nice if we could get one of those, but we don't have enough, so I guess we're not doing that. Tom's gonna tend himself here. Fix them gut worms. Good job, Tom. We got trivial malnutrition that we at least got rid of that. So, but there's no stopping for the week here. What I really need is like a dead animal somewhere, maybe, or something. All right, let's go ahead. Simple is requires zero point 0.5 of raw food. These are how much? I forget. Man, there's 2% chance that we got gut worms for it. That's rough. So it takes 10. 10 berries. Okay. So just go ahead and make a couple of them up real quick here, Tom. Once you figure out how to get your recreation going there, go get some cooking done here. So at least we have not complete shit foods. Way to go, Tom. How are we doing over the gut worms here? All right. We're still tending it. He's still in pain, but He's managing to get through it here. Getting pretty good at the plants here. So that's good. Oh, good. Now he's going to get the rice harvest up. Let's go and change this bill here to do until you have X. We'll let him keep maybe 5 meals on hand because they inspire in 4 days, I believe, to start. Yeah, let's do less than that. Let's go with 4 meals. Well, he's got basically a day of meals to go for, but they won't expire because our rice will, even unrefrigerated, is way better not being done. Tom is not starving. He's fine. He just needs to get up and eat. See? He's just fine. The gut worms will go away eventually. This all ready to go too? Okay, he's gonna go get that. Let's go and harvest fully grown of those. See if we can get him some actual herbal medicine here, but he's just gonna botch it all. There you go. Now you get some meds to heal yourself. He's probably already hungry again, yep. But he'll take all that back home. What's he gonna go do now? Cut some trees? Okay. Probably better do prioritize feeling, prioritize cooking. Hey guys, how's it going? Just on a little walkthrough, are you? We're fine. He's got 2 food there. He'll be fine. And he's got this whole field that still needs to be done. So we'll be okay. Let's get some crafting done here, Tom. Get them clubs churning. Maybe the next trader will buy them. Wait, 8. All right. Worked out just fine. Yes, get that short bow done. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you got to stop to puke. Get that equipped. Go have a meal. And it's back to bed. A wild woman wandered into the area. She's called Poopy. Hi, Poopy. Let's see. All right. You're capable of violent, caring, social. You're slowpoke and you're jealous. You're age 57. You are a psychiatric patient and a vengeful child. Well, at this point, you know what, Poopy? Okay, so we could arrest her here in a minute. But our food situation is not really that stable to do that just yet. So let's see how this is going here. We're still waiting on the gut worms to go away. No idea how long it lasts. Cause vomiting. Nothing much you can do about it. Wait till it goes away. At least he's got some medicine now to work with, though. Yeah. We also have Wakefield came in here. What's up with Wakefield? He's capable of dumb labor and artist. Okay. So you're pretty terrible as well. Good to know. I mean, we could make him a researcher. Just literally spam him at a research table. But not yet. We don't have any kind of bedrooms or anything set up yet for that. Gotta get the food in. Probably gonna go tend himself. There he goes. How's his medical looking at, anyways? I mean, his medical's not bad, honestly, for just dealing with himself. Get that all hauled back home. We need that food inside. There you go. Now you got enough to make some more food. Okay. Yeah, you'll warden and then you'll cook. Okay, you'll be fine. You do like praying a lot, Tom. I don't blame you necessarily in this. He's like, I got worms. My life's awful. But I pray it's better. It'll get better, Tom. Don't worry. Eventually it will. Nice, Tom. Absolutely lovely. You go to cook something and you puke all over it. Beautiful idea. Give us a minute. We'll get the food quality set up here a little bit better. Tom's just got to get a little better at cooking. I mean, he's probably going to give himself food poisoning 5 or 6 times before he's done here. Let him finish repairing the house up here because we kind of need that done. And it'll just slowly get his construction back up too. God damn, his food just tanks, doesn't it? Oh, better wake up, Tom. You're starving. Eat some food, bud. There you go. Well, I'm sorry you're sad about your apparel, but all right, let's see what we got for wildlife here. Do we have anything we could actually shoot up here? I mean, like Palco wouldn't be too bad for some wool. We could maybe make some stuff out of their leather. Get some better. We can make some tribal wear at least. Might be helpful. It's got yeah, it's 37.29. That's why he's not happy with it. Let's go ahead and hunt some stuff here. Like something that's a bit bigger. An ibex is probably fine. We'll get one ibex ram here. Just butcher things forever. And we might as well make a storage area here. Let's see. We're just going to let him throw the animal corpses on the floor in there. He going for a hunt now? Where'd he run off to? Oh, nope. He's just going to go watch the clouds. Okay. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have hunted them. They're ways away, aren't they? Well, at least he brought a meal with him. Just so you know, Tom, you're an awful shot with that bow, but hey, eventually you'll get him. Got one, and oh god, don't hit the boomalopes or the boomalopes or boomer rats or whatever. Which ones are those? Those boomalope? Yeah, that's the boomalopes. Don't hit the boomalopes. It's like the hunt of the ages here. It's like, man, I'm starving. I got to get back home. All right, time to take another one out. Get the campfire rolling again. Cook some more. Then we'll get back to hunting down that damn deer or the ibex ram. Oh dear, what was that? I heard something dying. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Mr. Lynx was killing a rabbit. Did you get it? Oh, you got it. Good job, my boy. Get it butchered up. Good job. All right. Now, what do we need for a kitchen actually here? What we need for a fuel stove, we just need a bunch of steel, don't we? I feel like just deconstructing this here would be quicker than actually going and finding steel and mining it. There's also very little on this map because of the one we chose. Because why not? Uh, there's some stuff here, a little bit there, but his mining's just god awful. So we're not going to get much out of that steel, anyways. So yeah, I think what we'll do is just take down this wall here, this wall here. We'll let him just take down all of that. We'll see how much that is. Has the gutworms gone away yet? I mean, you should have pooped them out eventually, right? I mean, there's definitely enough in there that you should poop them out, but obviously not. All right. Um, once you wake up, you're going to need to tend yourself, which is going to be, yeah, your medical's improving a slight bit. And then you got to watch the fire for a bit so you aren't just terrible mood. I mean, if he wasn't sick and in pain, he'd actually not be too bad. Apparently, it was hot out now. Apparently, having the campfire makes him a bit hot. Oh, well. That gives him a good amount of steel there. We needed how much for the stove? 80? Okay. And we got 60, so you need like 20 more. It's almost got enough there. Then we can get rid of the stupid campfire here and we'll go to a stove. Now, we do the stove here. Well, for now, we're not going to worry about expanding our little abode at this point. Okay, that's not preparing. Go get the steel and finish the stove. All right, level 5, not bad, Tom. And let's get some. Let's see. How hot is it? It's 75 outside. Could do a passive cooler for him, I guess. But we're not going to worry about that yet. All right, let's get him a little light in here. Yeah, clean that shit up, eat a meal, get to bed. It's time to go to bed. Poor Tom. Those gut worms are just terrible for him. All right, now you got a light to work with. All right, at this point, what do we need Tom to do? Well, he's got his little rice patch over there. We should probably get him some more hunting done. Let's set up the bills on this here. Now, the problem is that we don't have any pemmican. So we're going to say, how many is this? So you get 3 days off of this. He eats what? Probably about twice a day because he's got the gut worms right now. So he's going to eat 2 a day. We get 3 days. So we need to have about 6. So we'll just keep that in there like that. And this should stay peeled longer and he's not as bad. Get that out of there. Put that where it goes. I don't know what else he just grabbed, but okay. Get the stove fueled and we're going to do some cooking here. He really wants to fix that wall, so we're just going to let him finish. Okay. Now we're going to eat real quick, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do next. Yeah, handling's not so good. Cooking's not so good. Hunting's not so good. Mining's terrible. Smithying art and craft is all terrible. Okay. But what we could do is get some more food going, and then we can start worrying about getting poopy here. We'll grab that dead hair that the Lynx so kindly left us over there. You need way too much social relaxation there, bud. Need a joy wire installed or something. Why is that not allowed? I wonder. Animal come eat it or something? I don't know. Get that bad boy chopped up. We have a visitor. Hey, Bacritivus Beavis has some stuff to trade. Actually, while we're thinking about it now, let's go ahead and look at building up something that resembles a proper area here. So let's grab just some planning here to take a peek at this. So we did something like this and just expanded it out a bit. And if we wanted like our butcher table in here, say this is our freezer area, and then our kitchen could be off on this side. So something like that. Make this one wider, and we could put a butcher table up in here. And we could have this like a freezer area eventually. Maybe throw a door in here somewhere, like there. So let's see. Why don't we work on that? Start getting us some actual things going on here. Door into there. Door into there. He shouldn't wander through there too much. What we'll do is we'll want us. Actually, probably want the door there instead, don't we? Yeah, he'll come in through the food to get to the kitchen, but that way he won't be having as much time wasted trying to run out and back in to drop food off in here. So let's get a stockpile zone just right here. And we're going to clear everything, and this is just going to be meals. Yep. And then we'll do another one. Like that. And then this one will be clear everything. Foods. Except we don't need kibble. We don't need hay in here. And that one's going to be preferred without the meals. And this one will be preferred as well. You got work to do, buddy. Get on it. The wood storage is looking a little bit low, so we might have to get that figured out. Somebody keeps eating the rice, I think. All right, we're down out of wood now. Go ahead and cut some trees down over here. Oh, there's puking on the floor again. Well, before you go too much further, let's go see if this guy's got anything he's good to trade. Oh, goody. A psychic drone. Oh, good. He'll take all our 9 clubs. And our one other club. An Equa. Is this one a melee? Yeah. And a smoke pop pack. Well, I don't think we need that. But we'll take the 57 silver, and we should probably buy the. I think we're okay with that herbal medicine. Let's go ahead and just grab us some pemmican. Get that hold. Then he's going to go back to sleep again. Is it Pop? Is it Poopy that keeps eating the rice? I think it might be. Poopy's eating all the rice. It's either Wakefield or Poopy. Take your pick, one or the other. Oh, apparently they left us 39 silver too. Nice. Not sure why, but whatever. Tom, you want to get up? Tom. Thank you. And put that silver away before Poopy eats it all. Oh, Wakefield and Poopy are going to be a problem here, I think. But we do have some solutions for that. Okay, so he needs treatment. And this is going to make everybody, our colonists, unhappy for a bit, but not much we can do about it. What we could do. This is tribal labor make. Needs 60 fabric to make one. Okay. Well, we don't have anywhere near that yet, so just got to wait on it. Might as well make a, dumping stockpile here somewhere too. Just maybe put it there, just so we have somewhere to throw the chunks when we go to haul them out of here, because they're gonna have to go eventually. Yeah, those assholes keep coming and grabbing all our shit, don't they? Okay, Tom. You need to finish these walls because they're just eating all the shit now. Fine, finish planting that up. At least we're keeping them alive for now. I mean, we're not totally cruel here. We're nice people. We're gonna keep them alive. Get all that rice. Stop making that so I can't eat it. All right. We reinstall the stove here, and this gets reinstalled here. I'm sorry, Tom, but you don't need to go to bed when you have 47 little bits of health left here. Go finish the wall. You just do not want to build that wall, do you? Better get out of there, Wakefield, or I'm gonna box your ass in. Okay. Almost got it, I think, so they can't go get our food anymore out of there. That was kind of annoying. I didn't realize they just wander in and grab it. I don't know why thought they wouldn't, but I mean, they got food somewhere over here. Why are they hanging out around my joint? They got rice on the ground doesn't mean they need to be here eating it all. Well, that should help, at least. I mean, honestly, his mood isn't awful. Uh, all right, so apparently we do need to finish this up here. You really need to get this finished up now. No, finish the wall. There. Get the wall done. We really need the wall done. Thank you. And then maybe since you got the wall done finally, we can get you a chess table in here. There you go. You can play chess now. And probably a horseshoe pen somewhere in here too. Here, we'll throw it right in the middle of the room. That should be fine. So far, we've made it. You know, we're not dead. Um, we're still not too healthy though with the gut worms. I mean, I have no idea how long that's going to be gone, but we're at least his little stomach illness will be fine. All right, we got that all done. Let's get those out of there. And then we really need to get some floors in here somewhere too. For that, I think what we could do is maybe deconstruct some of the sandstone stuff, like that one. It does give us some beauty, doesn't it? We could reinstall that in here or something. Might be worth it. All right, he's got everything stored now properly. I mean, until I get refrigeration, I guess that there's no point in actually having these doors closed, so we can just leave those open for now. Hopefully that'll help his recreation not tank quite so hard anymore. Um he isn't getting exactly the best of things with. He's getting bored of the social interaction of praying and talking to himself. So he does need some cerebral play and some dexterity play going on, which he's got now. So that's 4 out of 5 things. So it's not awful. Might as well let him repair these up now that we're actually have something somewhat of a base going here. We do need to get in some research done at some point as well, but I think we need to actually make him a bedroom first. So let's go ahead and work on a walls here for a bedroom. Well, he's almost level 2 in medicine. There he goes. He got 27% tending on that. Good job. All right, he's gonna get himself a meal. Let's go ahead and work on a little bit of a room here for him. We got the kitchen here. This will be like a dining room, maybe. We could probably have like a something like that, because that's 11 by 11 by 10, 11. Okay. We need to go a little bit further than that. Just kind of a layout thing here. So if we had that, it's like a rec room place with a door there, maybe. Well, actually. And then we could maybe have a hall over here. Something like this. And then we could put bedrooms over here. Gives us a nice little 5 by 5. If we're gonna have this be a dining room here, food will be there. Yeah, it wouldn't be too hard to hold over here for prisoners either. So we could even do something like this. And that could be for prisoners in there. And then we could make actual bedrooms here. I think I like that outlook. Doesn't look too bad. Now we just need to get him to build all that. That's going to be a bit of a deal. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of these doors that we put in. So we're not exposing any of our main area here. And we will allow a door there though. This will be like this will be dining hall. This will be like a workshop. This is going to be dining and recreation or whatever. And then maybe we can expand out here and put storage over here or something. It's the idea. Oh, so we got a wild boar, huh? What can you? Okay, you can't train you for shit, can you? Wild boar 1, huh? Well, you know what? Actually, no. Let's cancel that because we don't want to waste time walking over there to slaughter him. So let's go ahead and make an area for him here. Oops. Let's just rename this to Aminals. area. Aria. Okay, that's where the aminals are. Oh, I will be back in just a moment. All right. Sorry about that. A little bit of a accident happened at home downstairs. But to go take care of it. Anyways, we'll let Tom build all this up. Then he can have a proper bedroom and everything. One of these days, maybe the gut worms will go away. He really likes to pray, even when he's got other things he can do. He's a very religious man, apparently. Yes, I know we have. Oh, yeah. You know what? We're not going to bother with a pen right now. Just go slaughter it. Just going to get rid of it because we need the meat right now. The rice is not quite enough to sustain us. It's doing a pretty good job, but I think it might be better just to have a little rice field out back here somewhere after we get it kind of planned out what we're going to do. But how's it going, Boar? There you go. Clean up that area before you kill that pig. Good job. Now we can make up some meals. I do believe field stoves last way longer on the fuel just because they don't constantly burn it. It's only when you're using it that they actually use it. So, but yeah, my plan for Poopy here is, and probably for Wakefield as well. I might keep him around, if nothing else, to stick him on a research table. I mean, I don't know if he'd be worth the food for that or not, is the question, but we don't want to get too expansive either, because what happens is if we look at the we look, where is it? In this one here, like our colony wealth, like it's not too terrible right now. We're at about 9,000. Buildings are kind of going up though. See, this is where we started building some. So that adds to our wealth a bit. And our items is down here. So as long as we keep that, and then our creatures is there. So our creature wealth is probably going to go down. Now I don't know if Tom's wealth goes up as the higher skilled he is. I don't know if that how that works at all. Does it say where his wealth is here? Gumpy versus Sawyer. But he is slowly picking up skills here and there. Probably need to work on his shooting quite a bit and his animal ability, but we're getting there eventually. It's slow and sure with Tom here. Actually, surprised Randy hasn't just been like, "Yeah, you're dead. You have a terrible, terrible thing that happened to you, and you're screwed." But it might be just because we're so poor. Probably going to want a couple more colonists before I do too much more growth as far as this. But go ahead and we need to cut some more wood down for this little thing here. So we'll just clear out this part here. This is going to be where we're going to work in. So might as well get rid of these trees. Getting much faster at cutting the plants down. That's for sure, though. I mean, the first time he spent like a day in it to get one tree down. So he's definitely getting better at it. Oh, we're going to get the rice again here. Poopy's been getting into the getting into the rice again. Damn it, Poopy, I told you to stay out of the rice. And if you didn't notice, I do have stack execol on too, where things can stack as high as you want them to. Oh, nice. Well, that'll help him. Make his mood like just skyrocket at this point. I mean, besides being sweaty without a table, he has ratty apparel and, everything else. The rest of it's okay. Once we get this workshop and stuff up, we should be in a little better shape to get him some other things. All right, Slayer, it's time for your treatment again. Better get on it. There you go. And there's quite a bit of lot of healer root around, so I'm not too worrying about getting any planted just yet. We'll get it in a little bit here. Takes quite a bit to grow, I know that, but we may want it sooner rather than later, though, because that's going to be how we level our medicine. Is the fact you take a prisoner and then you start doing lovely quote unquote healing of them, where you they'll be fine. I'm sure it's not a big deal. Just because I cut off all their legs and arms and then, everything. Damn it, Tom. Eat. Like that might be a good little place to put some heel root there. Or we could put some over here next to this. Yes, I know your apparel's tattered and it doesn't matter. It's just got to be that way. Yeah, we might put some heel root in here eventually. Damn it, Poopy, stop picking the rice. You're terrible at it. He's level 7. Here, let's turn this back on so we can see where we're going to put this grow zone at. Now we could almost do heel root. Can we do heel root yet? No, he needs one more level in plants before we could do that. So no, we're just going to put it on heel root and then he won't actually plant anything there. We'll just chop down the trees, I guess, around it, but that's fine. I'll go run that rice home. He's slowly probably getting to be a better cook too. He's almost level 4 in cooking, so that's not too terrible. We are going to need a light in here though. That would probably help us cooking a bit. Put a little torch there and a little torch there. No, I don't want any heat in there. Go ahead and get some torch lamps down. Maybe here though. One up there. Don't want to have too many around because otherwise it'll be awful. One in the workroom once we get that done. And since he's a great construction guy now, we're going to have him make himself a new bed. Oh dear. We have a mad guinea pig. It's coming for us. Or not. How did it? Oh, that's not my door. That's why. Like, how did that thing get there? Oh, well. Yeah, let's cut that and then grab this. Well, low. Where's the corpse? All that guinea pig, Tom. Man, I wish his gut worms would go away, though. Basically eats twice as much as he would any other time. Makes it a little bit rough, but we'll go get that guinea pig out of there. Chop that down. Why is this allowing corpses? No, we don't want any animal corpses in there. Get that done. No. God, no. Stop putting those in the right place where they don't need to be. Put them in there. Get that butchered. While you're at it, clean up your puke. You animal. Yeah, you start to get to that point now where Tom is basically overloaded with work. He can't keep up with everything. He can barely keep up with his own needs, let alone build for the future. Imagine he'll get there soon enough. Hey, he's finally playing this with the chess table, though. That's good. Make his recreation a bit better since it's more varied. And I believe that just means it goes up faster. Um, because he doesn't have the tolerance for it that way. Decent dining room, decent rec room, decent bedroom. You know, thinks this is decent. Apparently, that's good to know. Wonder if it's because of these. I think you have a little bit of beauty, probably because there's tiles all over in here too. Oh, he's just kind of cleaning up the area and hauling shit everywhere now. The good old common sense mod work in there, where he'll haul shit around as he goes instead of okay. And Tom got heat stroke. Okay. It's only 103. He should be fine. All right. Let's get a probably should get one of these in here then. It's 101 in there, so and one in there, one in the hallway. Oh, I guess that one doesn't need to be there. Do this. Build a copy over here. All right. Work on that passive cooler. Get it up. An exotic goods trader. Oh, Tom needs treatment. Initial 4.8. Can we sell Wakefield to this guy? Will that work? Holy shit. This dude's got a whole entourage with him. See, do we have anything you want? Yeah, I know he's not healthy. It's fine. We don't have. You don't want shit that we have. Okay, well that's not helpful. Can't even afford anything you have either. That's just a big ass waste of time, huh? He doesn't want anything. Animals, gold and silver and plasteel is all he wants there for raw resources. Okay. Well. Oh my god, it's a mad alpaca. Actually, we probably won't have to worry about it. Really? Tom, go put out the fire the idiot started. Oh dear. Don't get burned, Tom. You got this. Keep going. You got this. It'll be fine. Oh god, it's not being fine at all. It's burning down the house, Tom. This is not good at all. Oh dear. Well, I'd like to thank the jerk trader for basically ending the game. Okay. We might be okay if the rain puts everything out here. Dear Lord, though. Just burnt our whole joint up because the guy couldn't use a regular weapon. Had to throw a friggin' grenade. Like, yeah, it's fine. Oh, slid her wheelchair or whatever. Okay, so we need to get our wall back. This is fine. We need to get a butcher table back in here. Well, I think right there would be a good point to leave Tom on his own and see what he wants to do here. So, this is called, what do we want to call this? Tom's struggle. So, fires suck when you're by yourself. And they really suck when people use Molotov cocktails to kill goddamn animals that weren't even, like that aren't even a threat. Anyways, we're going to save that and we will continue it another time. So I would like to thank everybody for watching and I will see y'all next time. Have a good night.